All right. So for the first exercise, what I'd like you to do is draw a map of the continental United States. No Alaska, no Hawaii, but take up the entire page if you can.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. All right. So for the next activity, what I'd like you to do is name as many of the U.S. states as you possibly can.
All right. Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, Delaware, North Dakota, South Dakota, North Carolina, South Carolina, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Montana, Nebraska, New Hampshire, Pennsylvania, Florida, Texas, Hawaii, Washington, California? Did I say that one? Ohio, Indiana, Iowa, Wisconsin, Washington, Georgia, New York, New Jersey, Virginia, West Virginia, Idaho, Kansas, Ontario? Wait, yeah. And that's it for right now.
Okay. Thank you very much. All right. Can you tell me which state in the continental United States is the furthest north?
Alaska.
Can you tell me
Continental.
continental? So which one is in the continental?
Maine.
Maine. What state is the furthest south?
Florida.
Which state is the furthest east?
New Hampshire.
Which state is the furthest west?
Washington.
All right. So for the next task, I'd like you to place the 5 states in front of you in order from largest to smallest based on amount of area they cover. Now, why did you place them like that?
Because of the mass that they have to them. Texas has a lot of open, undeveloped land. Montana is also a lot of farmland, very open. California is very developed, but it also has the warm and cold regions, so it's very stretched out. Kentucky is closer to the east, same with Virginia, and those are more of the developed, smaller areas.
So for the next task, if you could, the 4 states that are in front of you, place them on the board from the highest population to the lowest population. Okay, so why'd you place them like that?
Well, New York is pretty much packed, so they have a large population. Same with California, since they're right on the coast, they get a lot of travel and everything. Texas, it's right next to the border, so there's a lot of people there. Florida is where a lot of people retire.
All right, for the final task, we have a United States map there. I'm going to name off some geographic areas on the United States map and ask you to just kind of circle where on the map you think they are.
Okay.
Okay? The first one is the Rocky Mountains. Washington, D.C. Lake Erie. The Mississippi River. The Grand Canyon. The Appalachian Mountains. Yellowstone National Park. No, if it's wrong, you can go ahead and place it where you think it's going to be.
My Grand Canyon kind of went too big.
Okay. The Rio Grande River. The Atlantic Ocean. Okay. And how did you determine where you should place those or put those geographic locations?
Well, I know that the Appalachians are in the east, since A is closer to E. That's how I remember that one. It was just at Yellowstone and the Rocky Mountains. We went through them, so they actually go a little bit farther over this way. Arizona is where the Grand Canyon is kind of in and located, but I know that it goes up into the state north of that one as well. Mississippi River goes around Mississippi. And then the Rio Grande, no clue, but I figured Texas is shaped weird, so that's probably where a river's at.
Okay.